Hello YouTube. This is another video from me, the FlotsamJetsamdvsn, also known as Stemback31289. I decided to do a video because recently I've been talking to Missionmetallica 2010 on YouTube, and I kind of commented on one of his video that he had an idea for, which was to try to give Enter Sandman more views, and I just basically told him, I was like, why are we trying to give a sellout song a bunch of views? This isn't even real Metallica. Alright, like, what was real Metallica to me was anything from Killing Ball to Injustice, okay, and Death Magnetic. Okay, no, don't get me wrong, Death Magnetic wasn't the greatest album in the world, okay, but I thought it was a nice comeback and I liked the album. It's not, I'd say it's my fifth favorite, obviously with the other four in front from the 1980s, but it's definitely a good start to get back on the right track. But, like I said, he's stopping the Enter Sandman video because, like I said, I felt it was a sellout song, and then, I spoke up and we talked about it, and he said, let's do Master of Puppets from Seattle from 1989. And I agreed with it. And my thought on it was, you know what? Master of Puppets was a great album, and also was a great song. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Master of Puppets is a great album, and is a great song. It was voted number one heavy metal riff during its time. And not even just that, okay, it is a very well-known song. People know it, and, most people that know Metallica know Master of Puppets. Okay, but the people that know it, okay, it's not just like, oh yeah, we know this song, and, yeah, greatest thing in the world. No, but see, that's the thing, though. If you know Master of Puppets, you do know Metallica, in my opinion. Right? Versus, like, you sit there and, like, yeah, I like Metallica, yeah, Enter Sandman, or, oh, what else is on? Through the Never, or Struggle with It. Get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking poser. Alright? That's why I agree with Master of Puppets. Okay, right now, the video that we're trying to promote, and we're trying to get across YouTube is the song Master of Puppets by Metallica, which was performed in Seattle in the year of 1989. So if you want, I have the link in my description, or, you can also do a search for it, change the queries to, put in Master of Puppets, Seattle 1989, okay, and switch the queries to view, and you'll see it's the highest number of views. It's 11 million. That's definitely the one we're trying to promote. Yeah. So that's pretty much the message for that. And I guess I'm gonna vlog for a little bit. On my last video I had posted was actually mainly in reference to Tom Brady and Justin Bieber, and how he fucking called him out with his fucking hair and everything like that, and blah blah blah. And this is gonna be a video just vlogging again. Well, I guess I'll talk about my bass covers that I'm gonna do first. For those of you that aren't subscribed to my other channel, or aren't friends with my other channel, like I said, I'm also known as Stemback31289. That channel is used for bass covers I upload. I have quite a few on there right now. I just recently uploaded Black Magic and Evil Has No Boundaries by Slayer. If you're from other countries and you're looking at my videos, I apologize because I do have War Ensemble up there, but apparently it goes against copyright. It can only be viewed pretty much in the United States. I don't know any other countries that it can. I just thought it was funny. I had like a list of like 200 different countries, and the United States was not on there, which I thought was a shocker. But I had a couple videos on there, so if you want to take a look. Some of my older ones are there as well. I've had from like Kill the King, Damage Incorporated. I was supposed to have Running with the Devil on there by Van Halen, and that couldn't get through because the whole fucking Warner Music Group and Universal douchebags out there. By the way, Warner and Universal, I hate you. Okay, I think it's bullshit that you sit here and you guys are like, yeah, we're gonna give you the fuck you button and take your video off because it's infringing us and hurting our profit. How is it hurting your profit? Okay, it's not like we're sitting here and we're like, oh yeah, we wrote the song, so here, guess what, we're gonna do a cover of the song we wrote. No. We're sitting here, okay, like, you guys should be thanking us. Like, I understand the whole, infringement basis on when it comes to public performance. But we're sitting here, we're promoting your video for free. Or not your video, but we're sitting here promoting your song and promoting the artists that you signed for free. Like, think about it. How many people would do that? It's a common ground that, people enjoy and that, we're trying to share. Like, yeah, we love the artists just as much as you do. Well, actually, I don't know if you actually like the artists, you guys just do it for the fucking money. Because all you guys do is pay, like, 20 cents for each album that they sell. Well, each album that each music store sells. The artist only gets, like, fucking 20 cents. You get the rest of the fucking profits for yourself. But, like, I just find that really screwed up. That they would sit here and remove the video. And you know what the funny thing is? The music artists approve it. Like, Lars Ulrich had a video on his YouTube, well, I don't know if his YouTube, but, he had a video put out where, he was actually impressed by some of the people that sat there and, like, were learning riffs off their Deathmatic album that they released in 2009. And the fun thing was, people were sitting here, doing the riffs from the albums before it was even released. All because, they decided to do a live performance of one song, and bam, people were just, like, learning it. So, like, I don't understand what the big deal is. Okay, the artists don't care. They like it. They want to see their music promoted. And, for free? God, like, people pay, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars just to have their videos, their songs promoted. And stuff like that, like, when people used to use MTV, my God, that shit, they probably made fucking bank like they do now with all these fucking pop and, well, modern pop, excuse me. I don't consider anybody today pop. The only thing I consider pop is stuff from, like, the 1980s that really used real instruments and real vocals and stuff. Whereas, say, it's just all, like, beat. It's just basically a fucking click track with auto-tuned vocals. So all you hear is, like, how's that a great beat? It sounds like a fucking click track, only it's not using a fucking cymbal or is using a hi-hat. Instead, it's not going, it's only a fucking bass. It sounds like a fucking click track. Like, come on, use real talent. I don't know. And the fact that, people use fucking auto-tune is disgraceful. Just to sit there so their vocals are always in tune. It's disgusting. No, it's not disgusting. It's revolting. It's just, I tell you, these people that sit here, okay, and get talent for the shit they do, like Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, Kesha, whomever, they don't deserve the credit that they get. Pretty much, and, music today just fucking sucks. Alright, even some of the metal bands that are out today, they have great instruments and all, and I love the sound of it. But, like bands like Chimera, it's just, the vocals kill it. I can't listen to it. And I just don't like the sound of drop tuning. It sounds like you're gonna break your fucking guitar or bass strings. Like, come on. Stay in standard tuning. Like, I understand, the more you drop it, the heavier it sounds, but, things aren't always meant to be fucking heavy. The purpose of music, okay, is to have, like, a melodic feel to it. It's supposed to be a melody. Okay? Like, there's Like, what's with... Like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you know, I don't listen to... Like, okay, I'm not one of those guys that sits here and goes, oh, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I'm not going to listen to this type of music. No. Like, you know, off of, like, thrash metal bands, you can listen to you can hear the lyrics pretty well. You know? Slayer. Tom Araya sounds, you know... Tom Araya sounds like that, you know, he had his fucking neck cut off, but you can still fucking hear him. Okay? I think Tom Araya's a great singer, by the way. No, I have nothing against Slayer. I love the band. And, like, I don't know. It's just disgraceful how people get credit they don't deserve. And I absolutely hate it. Shit. That's like, there goes nothing but my bass covers and my rant on today's music. So what I hope that you got out of this video today is, you know, take a stand for what you believe in. Alright? And the biggest thing is, don't let the media whore bullshit around. Okay, I was actually watching an episode of The Simpsons recently, I think about, it's like maybe like 3 weeks ago. Alright? And I thought this was pretty funny. They had, you know, major TV stations, okay, represented from each, such as NBC, Fox, ABC, you name it, right? They just had represented for each channel, okay, and you're like, so they're all sitting down and they're like, okay, so how can we scam America into making them fear something? Which is like, wow, okay. I thought that was pretty funny. And, you know, it's like, hey, you know what, we sit here and we promote what really fucking sucks. It's just basically we turn shit into gold. Only because, you know, what we say impacts people. Because it's news and it's media. And guess what? We get money for it regardless. Fuck you. Yeah, I hope you guys can see that. Fuck you. You know, I just thought it was a pretty funny parody. And it's basically, like, the fucking swine flu. You know. We were sitting there, you know, trying to put fucking fear in America that, you know, that the flu can kill people. The flu can kill people. It's been able to kill people. Yeah, there are people that die from the flu, but see, that's because they decide not to fucking do anything about it, or, you know, people that need healthcare and can't afford that. You know, and of course, those people that can't do anything about but want to suffer for it. And it sucks for them. And I'm really shamed by that. You know. But I don't know. I just feel like the media controls so much shit. Like, God. Like, I think Barack Obama got in office. I think most Democrats got in office because the media is most likely Democratic. You know, they sit there and whore around shit. Like, Obama only got in office because he had the fucking media on his side. They had people writing songs about him. Okay? And the guy is fucking disgraceful. Like, he bashed Italians. Alright, for that saying that we should keep our garlic breath out of the Bible. He bashed my home state as well, saying that, you know, Pennsylvanians only cling to their religion and guns. Alright, and then he had the fucking nerve to call I think it was a Massachusetts officer, said that he acted stupidly, right, where the guy was simply doing his job, right, and the guy did not get one apology for it. And yeah, you know what, I know the situation's done and handled, but you know what, he didn't say he was sorry, and he should have. Okay, he made, you know, he called the press and, you know, had conferences, but he still did not say 2 words. I'm sorry. Like, how can you sit here and have remorse and think this guy's like the best president in the world? Which he's not, by the way. His ratings are worse than Bush, which I find hilarious. But how can you sit there and do that? You know? Like, it's... I don't know. It's disgraceful. But make a stand, okay? When you watch Seattle of Master of Puppets in 1989, it's the one with 11 million views, okay, to my description, just to elaborate and, you know, mention it again. like the video, comment on it, alright? And by the way, if you see a guy named Disney Lover, I think it's like 1440, don't even comment back on him, okay? He's doing just to get... Don't give him what he wants. Just forget about him. Goodbye.